Good morning, Crusaders. I'm Patrick Fertile.
And I'm Cassius Hibbert.
Today is December 17th, B-Day, and here's what you need to know.
For lunch today, it's hamburger gravy over mashed potatoes and buttered corn. And in the sandwich line, we have Chef's Choice.
We hope you're feeling hungry, Crusaders. On December 19th, the prom committee will be selling Philly's pretzels. They will be sold in the morning and throughout the day, except during the third period. Make sure to bring your money and support the club.
I know I'll bring my money, and maybe I'll even buy one for my boy Logan Wilson.
Also, this Friday is the last day Civitas will be collecting items for the Tree of Warmth.
The tree is located between the STEM and math wings. They're collecting any winter accessories like hats, gloves, and scarves. Both new and used items are welcome. Let's show our Crusader generosity throughout this Christmas and winter season. Speaking of Crusaders, let's hear about what a few of them have accomplished recently.
On Saturday, December 6th, we've had 5 students audition for district band and orchestra. These students took on the challenge of preparing music and competing for a spot with others across 7 other counties. They are willing to go above and beyond competing.
We would also like to give an extra congratulations to Sam Oliver and Cecilia Parrish. Sam and Oliver made district band on alto saxophone and trombone and will be performing on February 6th through the 7th at Donegal High School. Cecilia and Oliver will be performing in district orchestra in violin and trombone on January 23rd through the 24th.
Attention seniors, if you have not taken your senior pictures, the date is January 12th. Make sure you're in compliance with the dress code. Now, on to the news.
This past Saturday at the Dream Center in Columbia, they had a children's Christmas party. Here they handed out scarves, socks, hats, and underwear. The kids were able to pick out presents for their parents, and the parents were also able to get toys to wrap them and put them under the Christmas tree. There were cookies, hot chocolate, and face painting, and even a Santa to take pictures with. All of this was put together by generous volunteers and donors to make everything free for the kids to enjoy on Christmas Day. This is a reminder to always be kind and give back during this holiday season.
That was inspiring. Now, let's hear about our inspired Crusaders in the fall play.
The fall play was performed by the Fine and Performing Arts Department earlier last month on November 15th and 16th. The play that was chosen was The Rules for Rom-Coms, originally written by Peter Blodel. The play was a comedic blast and was a hit with the whole crowd. Directed by Mrs. Van Emmen, the play was a comedy parodying many popular shows and movies from the 80s and 90s that we all know as classics now. Surely this musical will also become a Lancaster Catholic classic as well. We interviewed a number of actors and workers behind the scenes, including the new director herself.
My name's Gabriella, and my role is our person with a plate of cookies, narrator 1, part D, and then I also have one of the job workers.
My name is Rose Burns. My roles in the play are narrator 2, part B, Betty / the clumsy girl, and will they, won't they woman.
I'm Charlie Lorenz, and I am a great amount of roles. I'm Troy. I'm an architect. I'm some guy with a parka.
My name's Abby Barnier, and I am a narrator in part D. I am the kissing woman, I'm the journalist woman, and I'm the jewelry / string finger woman.
Hi, I'm Anthony McMichael, and I'm the guy in the crowd. That's like my part.
Hi, my name is Ava Richter, and I play narrator 1, Hot Michelle, and Janice, who's like the girl best friend.
Hi, my name's Anne Van Emmen, and I'm the Director of Theater Arts at Lancaster Catholic, and I'm directing the fall play.
Play is kind of a place where I can just hang out and share my gifts with all the people that I love.
It gives you a community of people that understand and because we're all doing the same thing and we're all in so many different things together. It just kind of gives you a sense of family.
All these guys I've gotten to know and stuff throughout all the rehearsals. So it's just really nice to meet them and become their friends.
The play, to me, it's everybody's one big family here. There's so many different types of people. There's the football players, there's the band kids, there's people who aren't anything else but in the play and musical.
I've made a lot of new friends here, especially being a freshman this year. It was hard at first to make friends, but meeting people who have similar interests as me really helped me make new friends.
So the Rules for Rom-Coms is very relatable. It's fun for me because I'm like a child of the 90s, so there are a lot of references to romantic comedies from that era. So a lot of it resonates with me, but also I think it's very relatable just as men and women seeing kind of common ways that they interact in relationships.
It gives you like a family.
I think my favorite part is like the sense of family and community.
Like, we're one big happy family in here, really.
It's also just a community of a bunch of people.
Probably like a mini community within the big Lancaster Catholic community.
Wow, it sure sounds like working on this brought a lot of people together. All the students who worked on this sure seem to love and care for the show and each other. Not every bond is romantic like rom-coms, and the whole crew has had the chance to bond over a love of acting. Friendships were made and family was found. Next time you see someone who worked on the fall play, say hi and thank them for all the hard work they have done behind the scenes after school hours. And don't be afraid to say hi to Mrs. Van Emmen if you see her, as she is our new director. It's great to see actors and writers get together for a show for our school. This is Alicia Klingler for the Lancaster Catholic Morning Show.
Thanks, Alicia. The show was absolutely amazing, and I had lots of fun.
Now, let's hear about our very own Lancaster Catholic escape room.
Before we went off on Thanksgiving break, you may have heard of or even participated in a fun activity over in the English hallway. Mrs. O'Sullivan's logic class put together a fun, Thanksgiving-themed escape room, which she does once every fall and spring. Students took turns in groups racing against each other to get the best time, but if they took too long, characters played by Mrs. O'Sullivan's students died one by one. The players had to quickly solve each puzzle using teamwork, critical thinking, and of course, logic. The better they worked as a team, the faster they escaped. This was a fun, collaborative way to get the students out of their seats to end the week before break. Mrs. O'Sullivan and her students worked very hard to make this special and fun for all the participants, and it really showed in the final product. The students loved solving the riddles and had great feedback for the logic class. The winning team with the best time went home with some popcorn, and all the participants got some yummy cookies and even some pie.
So this class is logic and argumentation. It's an elective class that you can take, and it's a semester-long class. And the way that it relates is that there's a lot of logistics that go into creating an escape room, and all of the challenges themselves are based on logic puzzles. So, and that's just part of what we do in the class, is we learn the fundamentals of logic, and then we start to shift it over into problem solving, into argumentation. So the escape room gets us to our halfway point.
My favorite part was when we were setting up and Alex absolutely just fell on his face.
Didn't happen. My favorite part was, I think, the build-up and creating all the puzzles and working as a class to get them done.
But I think students that have done this years ago remember everything about it, and I think they've enjoyed it, and certainly it's nice for all the other classes to come visit us. So it's just something we can do that's intercurricular and fun.
This escape room was a great example of the importance of teamwork and logic, and gives students a brief preview into what Ms. O'Sullivan's class is all about. For Lancaster Catholic Morning Show, I'm Christian Zachary.
That was amazing. I wish I was able to be there. Now on to Olivia with sports.
What's up, Crusaders? Our girls and boys basketball team are both off to a good start of their seasons. Tonight, the boys play at Lancaster Mennonite at 7:30. On Friday, the girls play in Northern Lebanon at home at the same time. The theme is neon, so come out and support them. The LTHS bowling team will be going against Cocalico at 22 Dutch Lanes. Swing by when you have a chance to cheer them on. Tonight, there's a swim meet at our home pool at the NEM at 7:30 against Etone. Now back to you, Patrick and Cassius.
If you have a birthday today, you share it with our beloved Pope Francis, who recently passed this year on April 21st. He was Pope for 12 years and passed away at the age of 88.
Get in a jolly mood. There are only 5 days until Christmas break. Have a tremendous day, Crusaders.